I'll be the next one, it's Texas, won't it? There's a connection to this lady called, connection to this lady that's given it name Elaine, here as she comes forward. That's quick. 2 people. I know that Elaine passes with cancer here as she comes through. I know that she's alongside of her husband that looks to be younger than what she does as they come forward, so I think he would have been there longer. These people as they come through and come forward. And Elaine is the lady. There's a gentleman that's connected with her that's her husband. The Elaine, I don't think has been past the spirit a long time. It's almost like she, it's almost, you know, I was wondering if everybody else could see you then. When you walk past. Out of up with psychic's brain, talking to dead. I know that this connection to this, she's not been passed long, certainly less than a year here as she comes forward. There's a link to the name of Maz as well. So, can anybody understand this? Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. And are you two together as a couple are blood related?
Brother.
Brother. So can I just hear your voice as well?
I am.
I know your voice. Here she comes forward, this lady called Elaine. She's not been passed over for a full year yet.
That's right.
Okay. She's mum.
She's mum.
Father has also passed there to spirit as well, but he would have passed before she did.
Yeah.
There feels a fair old gap between them both there as they come through from one passing to the other. But one thing I will say is none of them look to have got to a brilliant age in the lives there as they come forward, and he presented himself looking younger there, which would say to me that he's been there first and the longest there to that side of life. Okay. I often say a symbol when people come through from spirit when they pass with cancer, and that symbol is something that's shown to me with both of these people as they come forward. So they both would have lost their life with cancer.
They did, yeah.
Maz, I don't know if that is a nickname there, but that just got shouted out as well. I will tell you if they're in spirit or living as we go on with this now. Know that they've reunited there with each other, and I believe we have people waiting for us on the other side of life when that transition happens. And I think for these people, I think he was waiting for her when that transition took place, and I think they're both very much connected with each other as they come forward. There's only a very short time that Mum actually gets from finding out her illness to crossing over to spirit, but it's not that I'm saying she is happy to be passed or anything like that. I'm very much confident in saying she was ready to leave at that point, but it took place okay in the way of crossing over to that side of life. The one thing that she keeps showing to me as she comes through as well is living. So if you're two siblings, there's another 2 girls.
Yeah. 2 sisters.
This side of life. That's fine. So I don't want to get this wrong here, but just say I don't know to this. There's either a sister called Jess or there's a dog called Jess.
Yes, it's mine.
But he has a
I
dog.
lost the dog called Jess.
You've what, sorry?
I lost the dog called Jess.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I just assumed that the dog would be sitting there, she went Jess, but she said it at the same time as talking about the other two children. Obviously, so dogs, yes, that's fine. Know that your mum has this dog with her, and they're called Jess, okay? And the one thing that she keeps bringing through is she connects as well, and kind of showing to me, which is a point that I think she's been sensed by every one of you and her children since she's been able to spirit in different ways, okay? Because she shows that she's gone around each and every one of her and given signs and sent signs there in ways, okay? And one of you has actually seen her spirit there since she's been over to that side of life as well, and her physical sense. But I know another vision that she keeps bringing into my life, which is not necessarily uncommon there, but in dreams, and she shows to me as a way of visitations there also since she's been passed over to that side of life. And I think she just wanted to get it across, and wanted to get across more than anything that she's settled and that she's at peace where she is. She certainly, I don't think, ever moved on from the loss of father there in her lifetime in regards to partnerships and things like that in her life. I'm being honest with you, because there seems to be I don't know whether way to describe it, but I don't think there were ever going to be anybody else for her in life there other than him. There, in all honesty, and that love between them, I think, would have lasted a lifetime. Sadly, it was cut short. So. Anne, who's Anne this side of life? I remember if there's a Lee connected to Anne, or it sounds like Anne Lee.
Annalisa, it's my sister.
That's fine. There's no life that's on the horizon around the person called Anne. There's no life on the horizon around her, okay? Because one thing that she keeps showing me there is a symbol that I see when there's no life coming into it. Well, there is this pregnant stomach there, okay? So please just remember I brought that through, because it seems to be an acknowledgement that she's wanting to make, and she's wanting to get across there as well. 20th, I believe. Okay. Do you know has any of you two either bought an extendable dog lead recently, or got one of the extendable dog leads or belonging to a dog that's passed? You have? Okay. There's a connection to do with 20th. We started talking about dog lead in mystery. Can either of you two link to a connection to do with the 20th of August?
That's my dad's birthday.
Okay. Which one of your two travels a lot here in terms of work, job-wise?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. There's international connections that are coming into your life, okay? And there that I can see a pathway now. When I'm saying that, I'm meaning overseas for you, alright, that she's bringing forward. But as she brought it through into my way, she was taking me from one end of the country to other and everywhere else in between. And this country, but then she started branching out overseas. So I'm not bringing that as a prediction, because I think it's something that's already in your pathway of life happening. There, but she's just, as she brought it through, she showed me that vision, she just like gave thumbs up, which is a symbol to me of them saying go ahead for it. And she said that she was so proud as well. So please know that in everything that you're doing, that she's backing you with that. And I think there's good things to come across. I just say your hand out to this. You're not an ice cream man, are you?
I used to be.
Right.
You also have an ice cream bag.
You also have an ice cream bag. Have you not got a normal one?
Sorry?
Have you not got a normal one?
No.
What did you get rid of that for? I don't care about the one to work, because I've just been sat in it, eating your body weight in ice cream. I've got a full 8 stone in it. And another 8. Thanks. That's fine. I think, again, continue doing what you're doing in terms of work. Let her pass the love on to other children there as well. She's crossed over just fine, and she's back with your father, who I've got to say is an handsome looking bloke there as they stand next to each other. Thank you for speaking to me both of you. I'll leave
Thank you,
that with you.
honestly.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.